Am I a bad person? Am I someone who deserves bad things to happen to them? No, no, I'm not a rapist. I'm not a child molester. I'm not a murderer. I'm not a terrorist. So why do bad things happen to me? Why are people coming after me? I don't know. Probably jealous of me, that's what. It's not my fault that people enjoy me, that people be entertained by me. That's not my fault. Yet people make it a problem. It's not. People are making things up about me. People are slandering me. They're making it hard for me to live my life, my good life, my happy life. So I guess I should start off by just telling you that I de- I, I'm not a problematic person. I'm a good worker. I get things done. I've never caused problems. I'm not someone who needs um, to be pushed away because I'm like those I'm like a vitamin. I'm you want me in you. You want me to help rejuvenate you. So why then? Why did I get fired? Why? I don't. Why did I get fired? I don't understand. Maybe maybe I should. I want to tell you what's going on. Why I've been gone for so long. Why I haven't been doing things I like to do. So quite a while back, shortly after my last upload, I uh, I went back to work. I took some time off because I needed it. I needed um, to relax, to have some time to myself because I just needed it. So I did. And when I got back, everyone was really on me. They were like, "Where's this? I asked you to do that. Why hasn't it been done? You had a you know had a month to do this. What you look terrible." How insulting! I just got back and they're already treating me like a little lapdog. I'm not a Smithers. I don't need that kind of treatment. And so the days went by, and it didn't slow down. Uh, it, I kept getting a, things thrown at me like I was a machine. I'm a person. I'm a machine. I should be treated as such. And you may not know how I don't remember if I ever told you what I do, but I do tough work. I do work which people don't choose to do, they want to do. It's not a choice, it's something that you have to really want. You have to drive forward. And I'd always been grateful for what I've been given, for the work I've been given, because I loved it. I loved every second of it. I never complained. And frankly, I was okay. I was okay with all this responsibility. But there is a breaking point, isn't there? There is a point where everyone can just go, I've had a bit of enough. Can you just slow down? Can you give me a little break? You know, I've all, I, I need that. Me especially, I need time to be. Uh, I can't. The point is that they didn't consider me. They didn't consider my 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 person. They didn't look at me like I was me. They looked at me like I was just another ant on the factory floor. I don't work in a I don't work in a factory. At least I didn't work in a factory. I worked somewhere really fucking nice. Oh boy, there was a real goodie there. A real and now it's all gone. It's all gone because of one mistake. I all it took was one mistake. Years of hard work, years of loyalty, and it was all gone. All gone. In a split second. It didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. And of course, when something doesn't make sense, you're gonna lash out and you're gonna act differently. So what do you expect? Do you not expect something like that happening? So I was, you know, doing my. So I was sitting at my desk. And this man who you won't know because he is not important. This man comes up to me with his big old belly flopping about, and he hands me some papers, and on them were gibberish. I swear to God, he handed me some papers with literal gibberish. They weren't English. It wasn't English. I know 5 languages. They weren't them. I said, "Is this a joke? Is it April already? April Fools? No, no." And he looked at me like, "What? What? What are you talking about?" And I asked him again, "Are you joking with me? Is this a joke? I don't want to be joked with. This is a respectable place. I want respect. Give me respect. Can you give me respect?" And he looked at me and he had the audacity to say, Are you on drugs?" Am I on drugs? No! No, I'm not on drugs. I'm not. And what followed was, I will say, a little bit confrontational, but it's not my fault that he fell over. And it was not my fault that that small little crack formed in his skull when he did. That's not my fault. He was a fat piece of shit. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, or whatever the saying is. It's his responsibility. And then and then he and then everyone is crowding around going, "Oh my God, Ruben, what did you do? Oh my God." And I'm looking like, "What? Go look at the security cameras, man. I didn't do anything. I just stood up going, I don't understand what you're talking about." I just did that. And everyone crowded around me and started poking me and prodding me and saying nasty things to me. And then the fucking my boss was there, and he looked at me and he said, "Out." And I said, "What? No." And then he said again, "Out." And then I had no job. Then I was just a nobody. And that was earlier today. That was about 5 hours ago. I don't know what to do. I mean, a part of me thinks, oh, I'm free now. I can make videos as much as I want, I can do the things I always wanted to do. I can finish the album. I can be a great artist. But another smaller part of me goes, wow, you're nothing now. You're no better than a good-for-nothing homeless person. You're a hobo. You're jobless. You're only one-upping them with this. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what you say. I don't care what they say. I am going to be better than all of them. Beginning now.